Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 6 such specimens to examine. 6 trading card autograph request return specimens to examine. And we will be examining these specimens in minute detail. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, get ready to enjoy the fun. Presented to you from the worldwide YouTube video airfill. We got us a holiday TTM special, 4th of July, Independence Day. The rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air. If you're playing with those fireworks today, make sure you follow the instructions, handle them correctly. You don't want to blow a finger off or have one explode in your face, maybe lose an eye. That would not be a good way to spend your day off from work. Having to sit in the ER and get a finger attached back onto your hand, or having your eye taken out, a glass eye put in or something. That would not be a good holiday. But we're going to do something nice and safe. The only thing dangerous we're going to do is use these scissors to cut open some TTMs and see if we got some autographed cards. Are you ready to go? Oh yeah, I forgot. Our last contest, remember we were trying to give away three pretty good Bowman first cards, I thought, but one person said he had the answer. He took my advice. He was going to wait till closer to the deadline so as not to tip everybody out, but he never came back. So we still got our 3 cards to give away. Let's try to give them away again. 3 very nice, I think, first Bowman cards. The young players who are doing great. They got that Jackson Merrill card. Of course, that's not Jackson on the front of the card. That's somebody else, but that's his first Bowman. Jacob Wilson going to be starting the All-Star game. Jacob Wilson. Outstanding. His first Bowman. And another All-Star starter, Riley Green of the Detroit Tigers. So we're going to be giving away those 3 first Bowman cards. We'll have a little easier contest this time. Stay tuned for all the details on how you can win those first Bowmans. But let's get us into the 4th of July TTMs. TTM number 1, coming to us from St. Louis, Missouri, on this 4th of July. Let's see what our first TTM is. 4th of July. Well, how about an Allen and Ginner card signed by track legend Ivory Crockett? Look at that, Ivory Crockett. This is a 2010 Allen and Ginner. There's all the info on Mr. Ivory Crockett. Set the world record in the 100-yard dash in 1974. That's back when he did it in yards. 9 seconds flat, 100-yard dash. He was born in Mississippi, raised in Missouri. He gained prominence while competing for Southern Illinois University. Though he faced challenges breaking into international competitions, his speed and achievements left a lasting impact on U.S. sprinting history. Ivory Crockett. How about that? That is a very nice signature. Is that meant to be 9.0 there, or is that just part of his? I'm not sure what that is. That's part of his autograph or what? And he put the date on when he signed it. That Allen Ginner card looks very nice. Mr. Crockett, thank you so much for signing that beautiful card. Ivory Crockett. Very fast. Ran ran very fast. He ran very fast. Okay. Next one. It's coming to us from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Dahmertown. How about that? We got the town that Jeffrey Dahmer made famous. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We call it Dahmertown. I think just about everybody calls it. Everybody calls it Dahmertown. What do we got from Dahmertown? Oh, we got a little note. Oh, we got us a custom art card. Is that one of our celebrity non-athletes who signed it? Did I send one to Wisconsin? Who is this? Oh, yeah. That's Max Bredesen from the Michigan Wolverines. Man, look at that. He did not have, at the time I sent this out, did not have any cards of his own. 22 years old, Max Bredesen started his career as a walk-on at Michigan. He's been a fullback and tight end on 3 Big Ten championship teams and the 2023 national championship team. Tremendous blocker, as you can see right here. Look at him laying the lumber and flattening Ohio State crybaby Jack Sawyer. Look at him plant him into the ground. Beautiful. Max Bredesen going into his senior year. And I tell you what, kind of an odd signature, but he put his number on there. A nice looking card. Looks like that maybe just says Max, maybe, or Max B. But hey, whatever it is, he's put some ink on it and his number. That card looks great, doesn't it? Look at him. Look at him. Just brutalizing Jack Sawyer. Love it. Thank you, Mr. Max Bredesen. Looking forward to this football season. You put a little note here for us, too. I forgot the note. Go Blue. Heck yeah. I thank you for the support. My favorite memory was the Rose Bowl. That was that great win over Alabama. Remember that? Looking forward to the season ahead. Go Blue forever. You said it, buddy. Go Blue forever. Max Bredesen of the Michigan Wolverines. Man, I can't wait for football season. How about you? Really looking forward to it. That is a beauty. Max Bredesen, Michigan Wolverines. All right, I can't wait for football season. Okay. Next, TTM. Coming to us from North Texas, Texas. North Texas, Texas. Not South Texas, Texas. This is coming to us from North Texas, Texas. Oh, we got a great old vintage football card. Look at that. Mr. Jack Spikes. Look at that beautiful signature. And he is 88 years old. Still got a great signature. Put AFL 1962 on there. Look at that. This is a 1960 Fleer rookie card. How about that? This card is what? 65 years old. Look at that sweet old Fleer card. Jack Spikes, All-American running back at TCU. MVP of the 1962 AFL Championship game. Maybe that's why he put AFL 62 on there. Let's see. He had 1,693 career rushing yards and 18 touchdowns. Mr. Jack Spikes, thank you for signing. Look at that beautiful old rookie card. Is that something else? That's a 1960 Fleer rookie card. That came out great. Look at that sweet old card. Beautiful. Jack Spikes, thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. 4th of July. Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Myers, Florida. Okay, Fort Myers. What do we got from Fort Myers, Florida? Oh, look at that. I've been waiting quite a little while for this one. Mr. Gary Danielson, 1979 Topps rookie card. That is beautiful. Man, that came out great, didn't it? Look at that, Gary Danielson. Look at that rookie card. Gary holds for the Lions place kickers. Look at that. 73 years old now, Gary Danielson. Of course, he played quarterback at Purdue, then launched a pro career in the World Football League before spending 11 seasons with the Detroit Lions from 76 to 84 and the Cleveland Browns from 85 to 88. 13,764 career passing yards, 81 touchdowns, 78 interceptions led the Lions to the division title in 1983. After retiring, he transitioned into broadcasting. Let's be clear about that. He started part-time at Detroit TV station doing the Lions exhibition games. Then he joined ESPN. He was there for 6 or 7 years. Went to ABC, and became CBS lead football analyst in 2006. Over 2 decades, he's earned 6 Sports Emmy nominations, and he just announced he will retire at the end of the 2025 season after a 36-year TV career. Look at that. That is beautiful. Gary Danielson. That is a sweet-looking... You know what? I think I got some extra, unsigned Gary Danielson rookie cards. Maybe we can throw one of those into our Bowman first. I'm sure I got an unsigned Gary Danielson rookie card. We'll throw that into the mix too to sweeten up the pot a little bit. But look at that sweet old Gary Danielson. If you want to get a Gary Danielson autograph card, you win the contest. I'll send you one of these unsigned ones. Thank you, Mr. Gary Danielson. Great quarterback, great broadcaster. Really appreciate that. All right, what do we got? 2 left. This next one here, it's coming from Jeffrey Kite territory down there in Atlanta, Georgia. How about that in Georgia? Have you been watching Mr. Kite's videos? He's going all over the state, every county, plus hitting many of the great historical sites in there. A lot of Civil War stuff went on down there, all kinds of great stuff. Look at Mr. Jeffrey Kite's channel. He's down there in Georgia. Let's bust open this, see what we got. Let's see what we got from Hot Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. Oh, this one's been out a long time. Look at that. Dexter Carter. Boy, this is maybe 2 years, at least 1 year, probably 2 years. His 1992 Pro Set card. Look at that. Dexter Carter. That is a sweet-looking card. Look at that. He's now 57 years old. First-round draft pick by the 49ers in 1990 out of Florida State. He was mainly a backup running back and kick returner for 7 seasons. He only had 247 career carries for 1,042 yards and 5 touchdowns. Caught 61 passes for 656 yards and 2 TDs. But he had almost 7,000 yards on punt and kickoff returns, 2 punt return TDs and 2 kickoff return TDs, and was a member of the 49ers Super Bowl 29 championship team. Mr. Dexter Carter, thank you, sir. That's a nice-looking autograph. That came out great on that 92 Pro Set. Thank you, Mr. Carter. All right, we are down to our last TTM for our 4th of July. This is coming to us from Mid-Island, New York. Mid-Island. Okay. I don't know if that's Manhattan. I don't know what that means. Some island. The middle of some island in New York. Let's see what we got here. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. This is Maya Hawke. You remember her? She is the daughter of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman, 26 years old. If you ever watched that show Stranger Things, she played the character here, as you see, character named Robin. Pretty good show, that Stranger Things. Look at this sweet card. This is what year is this? The 2023 Stranger Things card, number 14. That's her character. If you want to know all about her character, Robin Buckley, freeze frame that and read it. Look at that beautiful signature. She signed her name up there and then put her character name. Thank you, Maya Hawke. She launched her acting career in 2017 in the BBC adaptation of Little Women. Then, of course, she gained her most widespread recognition as Robin here on Stranger Things. She's also been in the movies Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Fear Street Part 1, and a movie called Do Revenge. Also, she's in a film called Asteroid City and one called Maestro. So how about that? She's been busy for 26 years old. Of course, what do they call these, when they're the offspring of famous actor and actress Ethan Hawke, and what do they call them, Nepo babies or something or other? It helps to have your dad as Ethan Hawke and your mom as Uma Thurman. That'll open some doors for you. But she's a good actress. She proved on Stranger Things. Thank you, Maya Hawke. Really appreciate that. That came out nice, and she smartly signed it up here in the white area instead of down here where you wouldn't have been able to see it. That means she's a very intelligent young lady. Thank you, Miss Hawke. Appreciate that. All right, how do you win? Wait, whoa, before we get to the cards, I forgot something the last couple episodes I never get around to. I got this big old thing here from the Detroit Pistons. And I think I figured out now, I finally remembered who I sent to. This is a long time ago, over a year ago. I sent a card to Simone Fontecchio of the Pistons. I had one of his cards laying around. I sent it out. Obviously, we get a big old envelope like this. I don't think my little card is being sent back. It must be some sort of 8x10 preprint. But let's see what they sent us. Hopefully they sent my card back. Let's see what we got from the Pistons. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, this is 8x10. Did they send my envelope back? What do we got here? Oh, we did. They did not. They did not. This is a card I sent. Like I said, this is well over a year ago. Simone Fontecchio. I had this old hoops card laying around. I wanted him to sign that. But they sent this. What they send? What does this say? Thanks so much for writing to us. We love having your continuous support. Thanks for being a great fan, and go Pistons. And then they sent this 8x10. Look at this. Look at that. 8x10. Apparently that is authentic because they included this. Certificate of Authenticity. Detroit Pistons confirm this thing is the real deal. 8x10 photo. I don't know who that representative is. I don't think that's Coach Bickerstaff. Look at the date on that. November of 2024, just now getting to me. They need to beef up the mailroom staff at the Pistons headquarters. But look at that. That's not bad. I mean, he probably signed a bunch of those in advance. Of course, he didn't sign my card. But, hey, at least it's not a preprint. At least it's a real autograph. And it's kind of a nice 8x10. It's not bad. What do you think? At least it's a real autograph. Mr. Fontecchio. Look at that. Very nice. Well, I appreciate getting something back from the Pistons after all this time. All right, we're going to wrap this thing up here real quick, but we are going to try to give away those cards. I will include, I'm almost positive, I've got a extra Gary Danielson rookie card. We'll throw that along with these 3 Bowman firsts. Once again, those are the 3: Riley Green, Jacob Wilson, Jackson Merrill. I will dig up that Gary Danielson rookie card, so I'll give you a total of 4 cards. How do you win that amazing giveaway? This is a very easy contest this time. Who will hit a home run in the Tampa-Detroit baseball game on July 7th? Just put hashtag and whoever you think is going to hit a home run in the comments field by 11:55 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 July 2025. If you think Riley Green's going to hit a home run, just put hashtag Riley Green. If he hits a home run and you're the only one that said it, you'll win. Anybody who correctly identifies any player that hits a home run in that game, if you're the only one that gets it right, you win the prize. If more than one person correctly identifies a home run hitting player, we'll put all them people into a random drawing. And the VAT behind all that will stop the wheel of life and the person most deserving to win. All right, that is it. This was a 4th of July TTM special. We're right in the heart of summer now. If you need some good summer reading, you know, Jimmy Swaggart just passed away a couple of days ago. So did Alex Delvecchio, by the way. I happened to get an Alex Delvecchio TTM a few months ago. Alex just passed away a couple of days ago. Condolences to his family. God bless him. Rest his soul. Hopefully he's up there with the Lord. Jimmy Swaggart just passed away. A lot of people have interesting opinions on his passing. I know one thing, when we look at Jimmy Swaggart's life, it looks a lot like our own. We do some good, we make a few mistakes, we say we're going to get better, and we make another mistake. Isn't that the way? Anybody? They said, well, he fell one time, I would forgive him, but then he did it again, so I think he's a phony. Well, believe me, we all fail more than once, I think. But anyway, if you wonder what it is about this human experience that causes so much turmoil in our life, we do things, we say we're going to get better, and we mess up again. Stuff happens to us. Life's messy. If you're interested in reading about messy life and people trying to figure it all out, you'll like this book here. Get over to Amazon. Put in the author's name there, Henry L. Resico, and that book title. This book will come up. Only buy it if you're interested in reading about messy lives. That means you got to be a big boy, a big girl, or a big tranny. If you're a crybaby, this is too much for you. All right, God willing, we will be back in a few days with some more video entertainment. Until then, remember, enjoy the rest of your life.